Video Game XD. We are back with another video. So this is going to be a two-part extravaganza. That means 2 parts of grabs. I've never done 2 parts, I don't think, in the history of grabs. It's usually only been 1 part. Because originally it would start off, like, it would just start off with me like 5-minute videos, and then it became 10-minute videos, and then Marky Mark was added, and then Wade later on, and then, you know, Thor Thunder. But I don't think we've ever done a 2-part episode.
No.
So we have a huge... This is like extreme load edition. This is giant. Like, there's systems, there's games, there might be Blu-rays, freaking retro, modern.
Lots of movies.
Lots of stuff. So, but we're going to start with her because we actually picked up vampire flicks because we're possibly getting married either this year or next year sometime. And we thought it would be cool because we're having a vampire-themed wedding.
Yeah.
You know, Castlevania style.
That's right.
Bram Stoker's Dracula. We're creative, you know. And we thought it would be cool if we, you know, put vampire movies for everybody to just pick up and take home after the show, you know?
Yeah. That's right.
The wedding, the show.
Might as well be a show.
I just thought it would be cool because it's vampire wedding, and oh, cool vampire, you know, DVDs are cheap, you know, and we can pick up a bunch of vampire flicks.
Yeah, and it just happened to have been on sale, I think, because of Valentine's. It was kind of like a Valentine's Day, like, sale that they had going on where it was buy 2, get 8 free. So you got 10 movies for $6, $6.50,
I don't know, a lot.
So yeah, we got lots of movies.
Let's check it out.
Alright. Just kind of roll through all the stuff. Alright. So
you can take your time. We don't got to rush here. It's a 2-part episode.
There's a lot of movies that we kind of gotta have to get
don't go too slow because we're on a time limit here.
So this one's actually got Christina Ricci in it with Cursed.
Cursed.
Yep. So I want to say this is more towards like a werewolf style, but I thought it was still kind of fitting. Vampires, werewolves kind of run about the same. So yeah.
I do like Christina Ricci.
Yeah, she's a great actress.
Addams Family.
Yep.
Wednesday Addams.
Great actress. Next one we picked up is Blood Rain.
I recommended that.
Yep. So he picked this up and he's like, "Yeah, we should get this one."
I've actually never played the video game.
I think I did, but it wasn't for very long. Like, I didn't play it, like, religiously.
I've never played it.
Yep,
But I've never seen the movie either. I always heard about it back in the day, but never got around to it.
Blood Rain. This one's actually not exactly vampire-ish either, but we thought it would be fitting because it's blood work.
Clint Eastwood.
Clint Eastwood, yeah. So we thought, you know, the cover with it being red and it being blood, you know, we thought that would be kind of fitting to give out. So, yeah. Alright, next one. Yeah.
Blood, guts,
next one we got.
and toes.
Yeah.
It is Juggalo Weekend.
Yeah, this is
it
true.
Is.
Yeah.
You know about that?
No, I sure actually did not.
Old school heat.
Yeah. So next one we get is the Twilight Saga, New Moon. So yeah, good.
I'm not a fan. I think they're weak.
I watched them, but yeah, it wasn't like.
But a lot of people like these movies, so you know we're not biased here. You know,
no.
If somebody likes Twilight, they can pick it up at the wedding.
That's right. You never know.
I know a lot of it's popular.
Plus, you know how many vampire movies are you gonna get? So this, to me, was just kind of like an easy.
It's just something free, you know, for the family.
They were cheap. I mean, buy 2 get 8 free. It's not like we're really spent a whole lot.
No.
So the next one I got, of course, you gotta have the Twilight Saga, Breaking Dawn Part 2.
Yep. So that's the second one.
I think so. I'm not actually sure how
they
they
go. Right? I thought there was 3.
I think there's at least 3.
There might be 4 actually. I don't know.
So yeah, we had to pick that one up while we were at it. Okay, and then we also have Blade 2 with Wesley Snipes.
I think I seen this when it first came out, and I recorded it on VHS.
Wow.
But I can barely remember
See,
it.
that just goes to show you.
It's been a while since I watched Blade. But I do remember liking the Blades.
I love Blade. I think they're great vampire movies. So next one we got's called The Remnant.
Never heard of it, but it looks creepy.
Never heard of it either, but yes, it does look creepy. So yeah, why not pick it up? Then we got My Bloody Valentine 3D, which I thought was kind of fitting because it was Valentine's, so that was kind of cool. Plus his bloody.
Yeah, I mean, it's not vampire, but it's got blood in it.
You know, we're also planning on having
Plus, we're Valentine, you know, we're called, it makes sense.
Right. But we're planning on having our wedding in October anyways, which is, you know, Halloween, so, I mean, it doesn't necessarily...
Hey, if not, we can do it on Valentine's Day.
This is true. This is true. Next one we got is Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter. I've actually seen this.
Vampires?
I've actually seen this. Yeah, it's supposed to be like Abraham Lincoln actually, like, hunting down, you know,
Ooh.
vampires.
You're killing vampires. That's not cool.
Yeah. So, next one we got is called Jennifer's Body.
I thought this would be good. It's not vampire, but it's kind of bloody-ish, and Jennifer, that's, you know, it fits.
Right.
That's her name, so.
So, yeah, we picked up Jennifer's Body.
That's a good one. I like that movie.
Yeah, I like this one too, actually.
I watched that with my mom.
And I like Megan Fox. I think, you know, she's a hot actress.
Oh, they're both hot. It's both of them.
So,
But,
yeah.
my mom showed me that movie. I watched it with my mom.
Oh, yeah?
It's kind of awkward watching your mother.
Yeah. That's funny. So that's alright. So we got, next one is My Soul to Take. And it's funny because it actually says rental on it.
Family Video, baby.
Yeah.
Or is that Blockbuster?
I don't know. It just says rental on it, so I don't know. It could be from anywhere. So yeah, My Soul to Take. Next one we got is It Follows. Now, I actually seen this movie. It's kind of weird. It's actually where this guy has this thing, and he has to have sex with this girl, and he, like, passes it off onto her. Like, it's almost like an entity that follows you kind of thing. Like, she has to sleep with somebody else to, like, pass it on to somebody else. It's weird. It's called It Follows. So, yeah.
Check it out.
I'll have to check that one out. I'm not sure what the rest of them.
I'm sorry, I took some iron gummies today. I feel way better. Like, I felt like crap earlier.
Well, I'm glad that you feel
That might have
better.
been my problem the whole time. This whole month.
Just need
This
some
month
iron.
has been bad. Like, weather, cold.
Yeah, it has been real cold. Today was like 19.
February is kicking
Felt
our...
like 2 degrees. It was so cold. It was windy.
February's kicking our ass.
Yes, it is. So, alright, next one we got is called Cape Fear with Robert De Niro, Nick Nolte, and Jessica Lange.
I have this.
I actually just got done watching this the other day. This is actually...
Messed up movie.
I have seen it in the past, but I kind of forgot about it until I rewatched it, and I was like, wow, like, this movie was crazy. Crazy. So if you've not seen it, definitely check it out. Cape Fear.
I found it in a VHS.
Picked it up for $3.55 at Media Reload.
I found it in a VHS player once.
Yeah.
You might have actually already showed that off in another video.
I don't think I have that.
I don't know. I thought I remember saying that in another video.
No, I don't have it, so. Next one we got is Dracula's Curse, Bram Stoker Dracula's Guest, and
Probably
Bled.
terrible. That one's probably terrible. It probably doesn't hold up to the original.
And Fangs. It's a 4 movie. In
No,
one.
this one I might keep for myself because I actually picked it up for me, but if you're lucky, you might get it.
Right? You never know. But we thought it was cool.
I just
4
wanted
vampire
it
movies.
because Fangs sound familiar.
It does sound familiar, actually.
And Bram Stoker's Dracula. I'm like,
Yeah, but I've never heard of Bram Stoker Dracula's Guest. Like, I've never heard of that, so that was kind of cool. Next one we got is Dark Encounter.
So we watched this the other night. It's an Alien movie. And it's actually pretty damn good. Like, we got this at Dollar Tree.
Dollar Tree.
$1.25.
Yep.
Whatever, but it was decent. The ending's messed up. I didn't like the end. I could have did without it. I'm not going to mention what it was.
Yeah.
But I was like, I could have did without that. Like,
Yeah.
if it was just the alien stuff, whatever.
I think it would have been way better that way.
I just didn't want to see that.
So this next one I picked up, it was kind of funny when I found it because I had been looking for this movie for quite a while and I kind of forgot about looking for it because I just gave up almost. But I found it and I looked at it and I'm like, this looks really familiar. And I looked up Frailty and I'm like, holy crap, this is the movie that I had been searching for. So, Frailty with Matthew McConaughey, Bill Paxton. So this is a great movie. It's an older one, but basically Bill Paxton can like see things from God. Like he touches somebody and he can almost see like the bad things that he's done, and he like kind of takes it into his own hands. Like God supposedly told him to like get these people out of, you know, harming people. So Frailty.
Check it out.
So yeah, I was super excited I found that.
That was at Play On, I think. $2.
Yep.
Check out Play On. Davidson, Michigan.
Pick that up. And then why not have the original Bram Stoker's Dracula?
Had to get it.
Had to get that.
That's
one of the giveaways at the wedding.
Like that and Lost Boys. You got it.
Yep. Alright, next one is called Practical Magic with Sandra Bullock and Nicole Kidman.
I want a copy of that.
So yeah, this is a really good movie as well. It's a family movie.
We actually donated plasma the other week, and they were playing this. It's actually not bad.
Yeah, and he was like, I've never seen that before, and it looks good. So yeah, I figured we found it, we picked it up, we might as well watch it. Alright, so you might as well have From Dusk Till Dawn, Season 1 while we're at it, and this was also a Dollar Tree for $1.25.
No, I did have this. I did buy it before in a previous episode, but I sold it.
Yeah.
I needed money. But it's vampire, so...
So yeah, pick that up.
I never watched it, but it looks cool.
So this one again isn't a vampire, but it is about weddings, and it's Wedding Crashers.
I'm surprised you picked this up, because I was thinking about getting it. But I'm like, no, she probably hates this movie. It's about guys picking up chicks.
I think it's hilarious.
She's like, oh, okay.
Yeah,
that surprised me.
I watched this movie. It's really good. I really like Owen Wilson and Vince Vaughn. And they make this movie really, really funny. I love it. So I had to pick it up.
It was either this or Wedding Singer.
Yeah.
So
but it was about weddings. So I'm like, well, it's fitting for the wedding. So next one it's got Johnny Depp with Dark Shadows. So, you know, vampire theme. You never heard of this? Mm-hmm. It kind of almost reminds me of like Addams Family in a way, but like Dark Shadows style.
Very cool.
So you might as well have The Lost Boys while we're at it. This is a great movie.
OG. Fuck the other ones.
There is a Lost Boys 2, I believe, as well. Isn't there?
Yeah. Want those.
First one obviously is better. Definitely like the characters in the first one way better. So yeah, I had to get The Lost Boys.
Surprised they haven't have they remade this?
I don't think so. Next one we picked up is Vampires Suck. So this is just kind of like a comedy theme.
That was perfect because I didn't even think to get this.
Yeah. So yeah.
It's making fun of Twilight.
Yep. Vampires Suck. This one, Charles had actually been looking for this one for quite a while. It's got Jack Black, Kyle Gass, and Tenacious D.
Classic! That's one of my favorite
movies. Been looking for this, I think, every store we go into. He's like, look for Tenacious D. And I'm like, okay, hunting it down.
I already have it, but I wanted to get my dad it, but Christmas already has passed, so... Well, I mean, if you want, you can keep it. It's a good movie.
Yeah, so definitely pick that up. Right,
that's mine.
I don't know. We have
I got this for a deal.
I don't know if we have any more of these.
That might be it, you guys.
These are all these.
Yeah, I think those are all mine.
Yep. Looks like that's all the movies.
Alright. Great collection. I mean, we will be showing those off. Did you show off your video games though? Solitaire?
No, not yet.
She has games. We had Triple H, I am the game.
So we picked this up for the Super Nintendo for $4.99. Super Solitaire Extreme. So yeah, we actually already played it yesterday or the day before. Checked it out and I actually enjoyed it. I think it's pretty good. I love Solitaire. Like I play with the cards, I played on computers, I played Solitaire in all kinds of ways.
That is a Tommy deal, $4.99.
$4.99 Tommy deal.
This is actually cool because there's music in it, there's background.
Yeah.
It makes it entertaining. It's not just like a blank background and...
I mean, there's not a ton of options, but I mean, this is Super Nintendo that we're talking about, you know. But yeah, I liked it. I enjoyed it so far. So this one, Charles actually picked this up for me for $12.99.
I bought it.
This is Super Mario Brother 3 for the NES.
Gotta have Super Mario Bros. 3.
So we actually just recently picked up a NES system for myself for $14.99. So we've been slowly picking up NES games.
This is
$12.99.
This is a $20 to $30 game.
That's one of my favorite Mario games.
This is considered the best one, honestly.
Yeah. So
arguably,
last game that I picked up is $5.99. We got this at Retro Replayed in Burton. We got Super Off-Road. This is the original for NES.
Nope. I didn't even know it was on NES.
Yeah, and so this one you can actually play up to 4 players, which is kind of interesting.
I didn't even know NES had 4 players.
I didn't either, but apparently you can play 4 players.
Yeah, there's an adapter you can buy.
Yep, so that was my last pickup.
Alright. So, my huge load's right. I know you guys can't see it, but it's huge. Why not show this off first? But it's for the PlayStation 2. I got this on eBay. I haven't bought stuff online in a minute. It is Castlevania Lament. I want to say that's Lament of Innocence from Konami.
Yeah, this looks really cool. I actually want to play this. I've been getting into the Castlevania off of the Super Nintendo, so I kind of want to check out like the PlayStation version.
Well, I used to see this way back in the day when I was a kid, and I didn't really grow up with Castlevania. This is the first one I was going to buy, but for some reason I think it was a little pricey for me when I was a kid at the time, and I passed on it, which was stupid. But I heard this one is really, 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 really good. I think I paid $25. $25. And this goes for like $30 to $40, I think, on eBay. So
yeah, Castlevania is hard to find, and when you do find it, they're really expensive. Like the Super Nintendo Castlevania in a box complete was like $299.
Yeah.
Craziness. And like I really want that game, but that's expensive.
It's not complete, but I don't give a crap because this game's rare anyway. Well, it might not be rare, but you don't see it often.
No.
Yeah, it looks like it came from like a video store maybe, so. Castlevania.
Awesome.
Lament of Innocence. Never played it.
I haven't either.
I love the Castlevania. Alright, this piece of crap. Here we go. Piece of crap for you. Normally I'd be like, this is amazing, but no. Wasted my time on it. But, I'm not even going to unravel it. It is a Sega Dreamcast. Mark loves the Dreamcast. I love the Dreamcast too. But I always had bad luck with it. Laser issues. Growing up, I had 2 of these. The lasers will go out. Never had luck with Dreamcast. You know, a lot of people diss Xbox, Red Ring of Death.
Oh, yeah.
No, I never had any bad luck with Xbox. It was this damn thing. So, this is Japanese. This is a Japanese Dreamcast console. Doesn't work. Like, I tried Japanese games on it. American... The seller is trying to rip me off.
Mm-hmm.
Not replying to my messages, but apparently I can get my money back. And so I might be able to keep this. So if you guys are interested, if I still own it, if you're interested in a Japanese system, we might give it out in a giveaway.
Right? You never
if you're into Japanese stuff, or maybe you can mod it. I don't know. But it's garbage to me. I don't want it. It does come with a good controller though. So yeah, that's trash. That was disappointing, but okay. Here we go. Here's the bag, baby.
Alright, hold on a second.
There we go, baby.
Plus you got another bag yet.
For $5.99 Xbox 360, Dead or Alive 5.
Alright.
So I didn't own this, and you guys could probably guess what I bought after this, but I had to get some games. So Dead or Alive 5, never played it. I played some of them on the OG Xbox. I always thought they were okay. They weren't my favorite fighting games, but it is complete.
Complete.
So Dead or Alive 5, maybe it's good. I don't know. For Xbox 360, Dead Rising 2 for $4.99. Tommy do.
I played some Dead Rising. That's actually a pretty fun game. Like, you just grab whatever you can get your hands on and you just start beating the crap out of zombies.
This was famous for that.
Right?
This is like one of the ultimate zombie games.
Yeah.
And it's fun. It has humor. I never played this one. The only one I played was 3 and 4. They were okay.
Yeah.
But I heard this one's the best one. I don't know why, but people say this one's the best. So So Tommy deal, $5. For $4.99, another Tommy deal. Dead Island Riptide Special Edition.
I also really like this game. I think I've actually beaten it like 4 times.
4 times?
Yeah.
I think I played a little bit of the first, but I never played this one.
I played both of them, and I beat both of them.
Are they good?
Yes.
They're the open world and.
Yes.
I'm not big in open world. But
I mean, it gives you missions and stuff, but like you can just wander wherever you want.
It is complete. I think the Dead Island, Dead whatever Rising was complete for $8.99. Soul Calibur 5 for the Xbox 360.
Can't say I've ever played this game.
You never played Soul Calibur?
Mm-mm.
They're good. If you like Tekken, you'll love these. They're made from the same creators, Namco.
Oh, are they fighting against each other? Like?
Yeah, it's a fighting game,
Okay.
but it's kind of like Tekken, but more like I don't know, medieval-ish. But Zelda was actually in one of them. Link was in one of them.
Very nice.
Spawn was in one of them. Someone from Star Wars. I think the 4th one had Yoda. But I didn't own this one, so why not pick it up? Complete and everything.
Very
All these are mint condition. For the Xbox 360 for $1.99, Tiger Woods PGA Tour 2008. Yeah, not big into Tiger Woods, but whatever. It was $2. I don't think I have a Tiger Woods for the 360. It's complete.
Awesome.
On DVD, Jim Carrey, The Mask, and The Son of the Mask. Got this for $3.33 at Disc Replay. Now, The Mask, that's one of my favorite movies ever.
Yeah, mine as well.
Jim Carrey, OG Mask, one of the best. Son of the Mask is considered one of the worst movies ever made. Literally.
Yeah.
But it's actually not as bad as I remember Son of the Mask. I watched it a little while ago, and it's okay, but at the time it was terrible because they were supposed to make a Mask Part 2, and they never did. Jim Carrey never fucking did. And we're still waiting for Mask 2. He can do Dumb and Dumber 2, but it's like, come on, man, make it. I love you, Jim, come on.
That's right.
But Son of the Mask, it had Jamie Kennedy. It was okay. I do like Jamie Kennedy, but I didn't have Son of the Mask, so I picked that up. On DVD, Sleep No More. I got this for $1 at Dollar Tree. It's about sleep, insomnia, horror type stuff. I can relate to this because I have insomnia in real life.
Yeah.
It's terrible, it sucks, and I don't know, it was only $1.25 at Dollar Tree. For $1.25 at Dollar Tree, the Locus. Kate, Paul, I don't know. Vince Vaughn was in it and Ashley Judd, so I was like, okay, that looks cool because I do like Vince Vaughn.
Yeah, he's a good actor.
And I'm surprised to see one of his movies at Dollar Tree. Maybe this was like when he was like B-rated, in his beginning years.
Oh yeah, probably.
That's usually what you find at Dollar Tree, and if there are any famous actors, like beginning movies that nobody cares about, I don't know. Maybe it's good.
Check it out.
For the Sega Dreamcast. Now this is going to be my final show off of this episode, but part 1, part 2 is coming for $9.99 for the Sega Dreamcast. Sucks my Dreamcast wasn't working, but whatever. I have an extra black one. Backup.
Yep.
So I have backups.
Backup.
So I have backups. Crazy Taxi! Let's go for a ride. That's what he sounds like in the game. But doesn't come in the original case. Don't care because Dreamcast stuff is fucking impossible to find in a real case. But I'm just happy to have the game. I think I own this on PS2, the GameCube. Wasn't on the OG Xbox, surprisingly. All the versions are the same, to my knowledge. But yeah, just the disc. The disc is good condition, so had to pick that up at Disc Replay for $10. Glad to have it in my collection. I need to beef up my Dreamcast collection because I don't have many Dreamcast games. Surprisingly.
All right.
So this was the end of part 1 of Gamer and DVD grabs and more. We got more.
We have more.
So stay tuned for part 2 right after this. If we can, we'll link it maybe up there or in the description. So this is Video Game XD. I'm Charles Reed. You have been watching Grabs.
Jennifer.
See you in part 2. What's up, people? Video Game XD We are back with another video. This is part 2 of DVD and gamer grabs and more. We picked up a lot of items, I mean a lot. So in part 1 we showed off a lot of vampire movies, DVDs, gamer grabs. And now we're here for part 2 of the rest of my grabs. I got a lot of stuff to show off. Hope you guys are ready.
Yep.
I've already been drinking water. For the PSP for $2.99, MLB The Show 07.
Alright. I love some baseball games. Those are fun.
I don't pick up PSP games that often. We
No.
usually don't see these. Do you like the baseballs?
Yeah.
It is complete. I don't know. I played MLB The Show on PS3 and stuff. I do like them. But I've never played them on the PSP, so I figured for $3, it's cheap. I like picking up cheap sports games. Oh, this is different. For the Sega Saturn, $9.95, $10, which is a deal. You don't find Sega Saturn stuff often. You think Dreamcast is hard to find? No, Saturn is even worse to find. So, $10, NFL Quarterback Club 97 from Acclaim.
Wow.
This game is awesome. I like the Quarterback Club games. They're good. We had the phone ringing. But, I don't know. I just love the case. The case is like mint. Like, I found this at Media Reload in Flint. Just, it looks cool. It looks cool. It looks badass. I owned 95, I think, and 96. But I didn't know they had a 97. So,
I didn't either.
of course, I had to pick it up. And it actually comes with, like, a poster, I think, in here, and, like, a Sega Saturn ad and stuff. Like, that NBA Jam.
That's really cool, actually.
That's it, yeah. Like, I love finding Saturn games, and I had to pick that up. Like,
That's a good find.
that is a gem. For the Nintendo NES, $1.95, Jeopardy 20th Anniversary Edition. Got this at Media Reload Flint. Not much to say, it's Jeopardy. We like our Jeopardy. I do, but I suck at it.
I like Jeopardy. It's just hard. Like, I don't understand a lot of the questions.
Well, this one actually has more questions and answers or something like that, so maybe it's better than the original Jeopardy on NES? I don't know.
We'll have to check it out.
Ooh, this is cool. I've been looking for this for a while here. For the, I guess, Super Nintendo. It was $10. $10. This goes for 20 and 30. Super Game Boy.
Yeah, this is actually really neat. I didn't really know what this was until he had to explain it to me. So
I kept telling her, I'm like, you can play Game Boy games on your Super Nintendo or your Super Boy, your handheld. And you're like,
Yeah.
how? Like, all it is a cartridge, and you pop in a Game Boy game like this. You can play Game Boy on your Super Nintendo.
yeah, which is really neat.
Yes, it is. It even comes with, like, when you play it has like a border. It says Game Boy. It actually looks like you're playing an OG Game Boy. Even on her Super Boy, though, it was colorized. Like,
Yeah.
this colorizes the game, so it actually looks better than original Game Boy. $10, disc replay.
Great.
For the Game Boy, I picked up Game Boy games. Baseball, it looks like Mario's actually in this. Mario's in it, Luigi. It's just called Baseball, that's it.
Huh.
Kind of like the original Golf on Nintendo was just called Golf. But I don't know if you guys can see, but Mario is on the cover. I actually played a little bit of it. It was $2.99, but it wasn't bad. It was okay. For the OG Xbox for $11.99 at Retro Replayed. Flint. Destroy All Humans 2.
I've never played this game.
Well, it's about aliens. They hate humans. They want to kill them, destroy them. I like stuff like that.
Yeah, I think that'd be fun. I've never played it.
Well, this one's multiplayer, so you can team up, kill humans together with multiplayer.
I know what we're doing tonight.
Split screen. Bring back split screen, damn it. It is complete, so
Very
Destroy All Humans
nice.
2.
We'll have to check that out.
For the OG Xbox, I've been wanting this for a minute. I haven't been able to find it. I finally found it for $18.99. Kind of pricey, but that's what this goes for, $20 to $30. The House of the Dead Part 3 from Sega.
Very cool.
Now, you've never played this.
I've never played this either, but I really want to.
This game's kick-ass. Like, one of the coolest zombie games out there. Yeah, people say Part 2 was the best on the Dreamcast, which I do love Part 2. But I don't know. I think this one might have topped Part 2 to me. Like, this one's really freaking cool. And this is also on the Wii. I do have it on the Wii. So if you can't find it on the OG Xbox, it is on the Wii. It's called House of the Dead 2 and 3 Return. It is complete.
Very nice.
I beat this game once or twice. I beat it. It gets hard.
We're gonna have to check that one out too.
He's like, I'm tired of standing here.
No, you're
For
fine.
$6.99, OG Xbox, Rayman Arena.
All right. I did play some Rayman. That was actually pretty good.
Did you? I thought you never played it.
That one I think I did.
I've never played Rayman. I've always heard about it growing up. Some of my friends liked it. I'm like, Rayman sounds corny. Sounds stupid. But I don't know. A lot of people swear by Rayman, so maybe I gotta...
Maybe it'll be pretty good.
Maybe I gotta hop on Rayman. I don't know. I've been sleeping on Rayman my whole life.
Right.
For the original Xbox, I put it in a green case because it needed it. This is cool. This is another Castlevania. I showed off another Castlevania in the other video, part 1. Check it out. Castlevania Curse of Darkness for the OG Xbox. Doesn't have the artwork. Not a big deal, though.
No, it's just nice to at least have the game. So
You want to know why? This game is 30 to 40 bucks.
yeah,
I got it for 10.
that's a good deal. Well, that's a real good deal.
If it's that cheap, I'll take it without
Especially for Castlevania.
Yeah. And this one is kind of like the other one. What is it called? Sandland I can't remember the other one I just picked up for PS2.
Yeah, I can't either.
Sandland of Innocence or whatever. I heard this one's like the sequel to that, or it came out around the same time during the PS2 and Xbox era. $10.
Great deal.
Retro replayed. Okay. For the Dreamcast. I don't see Dreamcast stuff often. For $9.99, I had to get it. This is one of my favorite test drives. Good one. Played it on the PS1. Great. It's probably better on the Dreamcast because graphically it probably looks better because Dreamcast did look better. Test Drive 6.
Test Drive 6.
Case is really good condition. So if you like stuff like Need for Speed, off-road stuff like that, you'll love Test Drive. At least the old Test Drives were good. I don't know about the ones on Xbox, and I don't know about those ones, but these ones were fun. They weren't as good as Need for Speed, I don't say. They're more arcade style, but I like the arcade.
Yeah, me too.
For the Dreamcast, another Dreamcast, $9.99, a little pricey, but it's a Dreamcast game. It's a sports, Acclaim Sports. What is this? NFL Quarterback Club, 2001. So you got Brett Favre on the cover.
All right.
So yeah, I gotta collect the Quarterback Club games because I do really, really like them. I've actually never played any of the 3D Quarterback Clubs. I've only played the ones in like Sega and Super Nintendo, so I missed out on these growing up. I was too busy playing Madden, which Madden is great, but there was other cool football games too that I missed out on because I always thought Madden was the best back then. All these are Game Boy. Ultra Golf for $1.99. Got that at Disc Replay.
He's on a golf kick lately.
Yes.
Gotta find anything golf.
I like the golf games. Now, I usually don't collect Game Boy, but I bought that Super Game Boy, so why not?
Right, you gotta have some games to throw in there.
Nowadays, you can emulate Game Boy. It's, I don't know. NFL Quarterback Club 96. Another Quarterback Club. This was one of my favorites on the Genesis Super Nintendo, so maybe the Game Boy version's okay. Oh, this is cool. This is one of my favorite hockeys. For $5.99 or $1.99, it has 2 price tags. NHL 96. So definitely love this on the Genesis. One of my top hockeys. Maybe the Game Boy version's bad. Don't know. It was cheap though. And why not get for $1.99? Bases Loaded.
Yeah, it's nice that all those were like really cheap too, so you could collect multiple games for a cheap price.
So
Yes,
here we go. Another bag, baby. Now we're gonna show off my system next.
You want to do that next now?
I'm gonna show it. One of them. I got one. Hang on.
One of them.
Hang on. So over here. Oh my god. That's something I gotta show off too. Told you it's a huge load. I got a PSP. I'm talking, I paid $65 for this, and this thing still has the frickin' firmware from 2005 on it. It was never played, never touched, which is rare. I got this on, I didn't get it on eBay, I bought it on Mercury, some site called Mercury. It's kind of like eBay, it's like a knockoff of eBay. This thing is freaking mint. Like, I don't know if you guys can tell, but there's a fingerprint on there from my finger, but other than that, this thing is crisp and clean. Like, it was not, you know how hard it is to find these like this? These have been out since 2005.
Yeah, it's almost unheard of.
So, I'm gonna get a screen protector for it and get rid of that fingerprint, but love the PSP. I wanted a backup. It is a backup. So, I know a lot of people, they know how to mod these too. We're not going to talk about that, though. It comes with a case, and it came with a freaking charger. The only thing it was missing was a good battery. I replaced the battery, though. You can pick up cheap batteries for the PSP on eBay. They're only $13 to $14.
Right.
Sony branded ones are good. I don't know about off-brand, but I got a Sony branded one, a battery. Like, the PSP is actually pretty affordable now compared to the Vita. Pricey. Love the PSP. So
That is a little cute little system too.
$84.95, 4 terabyte. My passport. 4 freaking terabyte for $85.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I needed this because I have a lot of files on my computer. I like to back stuff up. My Xbox One needs more space too. So I'm either going to use it for that or my computer. But either way, I needed it. I've been needing one of these for hard drive space.
Yep. Now you got it.
I do like My Passport. Good company. Never had a problem with My Passports. And this is a solid device. I got this at Media Reload Flint.
Very nice.
So, where's my water?
Over there.
Where? Okay. I'm running out of breath.
It's a big bottle of water. It's huge.
Okay, here we go.
You want to do this first?
That's what she said. So, for $4.99, Tom, I do. NBA 2K19 20th Anniversary Edition. I've been wanting this since it came out, and these are hard to find because they only sell them at GameStop for a limited time, and they're like $90 freaking dollars or something like that. So you get the cool shiny case. LeBron James is on it. I have a thing for shiny cases, even if they're worth garbage.
Yes, he does.
I just think they look cool, and actually it comes in with a poster inside. $5, I can't complain. 19 wasn't my favorite. 2K wasn't, but just to have the case like this.
Yeah, the case is really neat. It draws you to it.
NBA, baby. For the PS2 for $4.99. A lot of these are Tommy deals. NHL 2K5.
All right. Gotta have some hockey.
Grabbing the Bruins. Oh, you gotta have. This is my favorite hockey game on the PS2 and Xbox era. The ESPN games were highly popular because they were really good. And loved them. They still hold up. It is complete. So originally some of these I owned, but I sold some of my PS2 backups. I did. I know, but I feel like I play everything on Xbox nowadays.
But they're backups, so let's remember that.
I know, but it's like I'm trying to convert everything to one system because Xbox just looks better on HD televisions. PS2 looks, I don't know, it's dated. Like, I do love the PS2, don't get me wrong. I did keep half my PS2. I'm not getting rid of all my PS2 games. I just got rid of the doubles, a lot of the doubles. I just don't got the room. I need room, closet space.
Right? It's all good.
$4.99 NFL Quarterback Club 2002 for the PS2. Never played this, but I do like the Quarterback Club games, as I say. And I don't know. Maybe it's good. Maybe the 3D one sucked. I don't know. It is complete.
Complete. Very nice.
For the PS2, $4.95. Pro Stroke Golf World Tour 2007.
That's a tongue twister.
Never heard of this one, so
No.
it's one of those off-ball golf games. You know, I had to pick it up.
Yep. Who knows? Might be a really good game.
I don't know. It looks good. It looks like you can do like 3D putting and all this.
Let's check it out.
All these are complete, by the way. So $4.95. Another Tommy deal. Major League Baseball 2K5, powered by ESPN. Just like, geez, how many? Another one? Yes, I love the 2K ESPNs. They're the best. This is one of my favorite. This is actually one of the first baseball games I ever decently got into, other than Slugfest. So
It is complete.
$2.99. NFL 2K3 for the PS2. Yep, I love the 2K. It is complete. Not as good as 2K5, but 2K3 was still good for its time. It's still good. Once 2K5 came out, the old ones were kind of... MLB 07 The Show for $2.99. I got that at Play On. Never played the MLB The Shows, but heard good things.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe they're bad for the PS2, though. Because 07, this came out during when 360 came out.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. Maybe they're... I don't know. $4.95. MLB The Show 08. Well, I got 07. Why not pick up 08?
Gotta have a wait too.
08, baby.
I think he's got a problem.
It's complete. For $5.95, ESPN 2K5. Now, this is the NBA version.
Yeah.
So, we got Ben Wallace on the cover.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah. One of the best NBAs. All the, like I can explain myself every time.
No?
$4.95 Gretzky, NHL 06. So we got Gretzky 06. Never played this one, but looks cool. I didn't need it. I know Mark might have played these games, so.
They're like, God dang, Charles, what the hell are you doing over there?
$4.95 NHL Face-Off 2003. So I had to pick it up. NHL Face-Off. I was never a fan of Face-Off. I played them, never cared for Face-Off, but never played the 3D ones.
No, I haven't either.
But I know Mark likes the Face-Off. I just never liked them. Alright, so
And then you have the thing over there, too.
here we go. The grand friggin' finale, baby. What is it? Can you guys guess?
Can you guess?
It is a system.
Obviously.
Is it a backup, Charles? Or is it a new system? Do I really need new systems? I don't think so. Okay, so I traded a bunch of my PS2 games. Got a lot of freaking money. Like, a big chunk. So I took some of it, and I treated myself. I splurged. Didn't need it. It is a different model. I don't have this model. I've never owned this model, so it is something new I've never owned. I've only owned the white version, the white models, and the E-Slims. These are the black Slims. So, you guys can probably guess what it is. It is an Xbox 360.
Backup.
Backup edition. And it was, come on, this is a deal. $80 freaking dollars.
$80.
And it comes with the official controller. It's white, but whatever.
Yeah, it's still nice.
Would have preferred black, but $80 deal. Like, I bet right now Xbox 360 stuff is cheap, but this stuff, I guarantee, give it 5-10 years, these will be up in price. They're going to be hard to find. Just like the Dreamcast became and blah, blah, blah. They're cheap right now, but hang on to your 360s, people. Yeah, you can play a lot of 360s on Xbox One, but not all games.
No?
Not GoldenEye the remake. Some games aren't backwards compatible. That's one of my favorite remakes, and you can't play it on Xbox One, but come on, $80, I couldn't pass it up.
No, it is a really good deal.
So
yeah.
250 gig hard drive.
That's pretty crazy.
250.
That's
Now,
pretty
if it's an official hard drive, you can play backwards compatible games on it. Original Xbox. If it's an official hard drive, I heard if it's third party, it won't work with the OG Xbox games. Not all OG Xbox games are compatible, but a big chunk are on the 360. Some people forget about that, and you can play them high definition.
High def.
360, $80.
$80, guys, and this was at
Disc replay.
Disc Replay in Flint.
So I think that's all my pickups.
Pretty sure.
On this 2-part extravaganza of gamer and DVD grabs, plus more, I guess, if you want to count. Well, game systems are gamer grab. I don't know. I thought we had more, like different stuff. Maybe we didn't. Oh no, we had that electronic.
Yep.
Well, this is Video Game XD. Follow us on Twitter. Follow us on Twitch. Like us on Facebook. You know the rest. Charles Reed.
Jennifer.
See you next time.